With Anthony Davis and JaVale McGee up front of the backcourt. Danny Green and Daniel Tice at the guards. Jaylen Brown back from the sprained right thumb. And Kemba, one loss last Wednesday night at home. A one-point defeat at the hands of Orlando. Oh, they get it right down to McGee. Wasted in the first half as of late. That shot was deflected, attempted by Tatum. Here comes LeBron. They're pushing it right away. Fires it out. Green for three. Yes.
As Tatum in that last play. Great drive. Just good defense.
Here's Kemba Walker. Got the step, but McGee with the block shot. It's back. Rebound was snatched by McGee, who took a shot to the face. Once again, they get it down low, and it's Davis.
The Lakers wants to happen.
Brown is blocked, rejected by Davis.
4 shots.
Last 8, and they're losing to losing teams. Shot clock at 3, so Hayward fires and hits a three-pointer for inconsistent as of late. And once again, easy hoop. Now Kemba Walker brings it across with the Lakers back in a hurry. Hayward, that would have been a goaltend, but it went in. Shot clock down to 5. McGee with the running hook. Nice play by JaVale.
Mid-range game can go great against the Celtics because they don't have any shot blockers that time. He just used the advantage, and there you go. Another block.
He is actually closing in on 11 assists per game. Tice gets inside and is able to elude the block attempt by McGee. Oh, the steal, but Brown could not take it. Oh, it's tapped home. Kemba Walker. Just look at.
Going to be looking at the way that he moves the first several trips down the floor each quarter and how well he's breathing after missing 5 games in 10 days.
Who had an extraordinary game the other night with 11 three-pointers. Has checked in, hits Hayward wide open. And they've had injuries. There's Brown, got the step, flips it up, and scores! Plus the foul!
What an aggressive move right there by Brown. Great job.
James posting on Hayward, goes right at him for the reverse. Beautifully done.
Avery Bradley and his defensive prowess here. Those type of players set the tone.
There's no foul. And you saw the turnover committed. Here's Caldwell Pope, who just came on. Contavious Caldwell Pope has played very well right throughout the season.
Shoot just as well as he can shoot off the dribble.
James going at Cantor, thought he was fouled. Lead the Lakers now by 3. James gets it to the corner, and a 3 for Caldwell Pope. There's James to the rim, going right at Cantor. Hayward, shot clock down to 5. Ball knocked out of his hands.
And he wants to chop the defense up.
How about LeBron averaging 35 minutes a game in his 17th season at age 35. Rajon Rondo back from the injury list, checking in, getting it to Caruso, and it's tipped home by Smart. Pope's hit a couple of threes, eluding Smart, and knocks it down.
Caldwell Pope. So
this is game 2 of a Martin Luther King triple header. Second effort by going to Kuzma. Went to the bottom of the backboard, kept alive though by Tatum. Final seconds of the quarter. Here's Tatum. Yes!
Back and forth first quarter, but can you evaluate that effort?
Yeah, the defense looks pretty good, but we're not holding them in one shot. We got to hit people more on the glass.
The Celtics only had 6, but the Celtics now are gonna, in that quarter, the Celtics gonna have to figure out how to check LeBron on the post. That was nothing but a decoy by Brown.
And a nice jump hook by Dwight Howard. Anthony Davis is checked back in. Here's Tatum. Strong move by Jason. 5-point Celtic lead. Tatum for 3. Yes. He has 7 points. Rondo, nice pass. And Davis is fouled. He was pushed.
Tatum has been attacked.
Smart comes across. Smart into the lane. Look behind the back for Cantor. Wow.
How he saw that with his left hand, I do not over him.
LeBron James with the bank, it counts, and he was fouled. He was hacked. Davis with the rebound. Here's Rondo coming across. Shovels to Davis, puts it back the other way, and Howard stuffs.
Game. So look for him to get out and run often.
Here's Tatum. Yes. He has been facing Tice and Cantor. Now, Davis lost his footing, but got it to Rondo, who fires and hits from downtown.
It's just the White Howard defense right there. The Lakers going to the zone.
Oh, Rondo on a reverse. Rondo for large stretches of the game. Tatum just fired it up. Oh, the rejection. Bothered from the side. Smart gets it back, gives to Walker. Walker on the drive, flips it out. Here's Tatum for three. Yes! Shot clock running down to 3. Ogilvy with the shot. Cantor gets to the rebound, and it's tipped home. Yeah, the Lakers,
the rim there.
Lakers looking for offensive interference. Tatum off the steal. Oh, he puts it down.
And get guys involved in a different type of role and rotation.
Nice move by Kemba Walker, and gets the roll. A tip. Back comes Walker for the Celtics. Kemba with a hesitation move, scoops over to Cantor, and he lays it home.
Screen for you in here if you need it. Good job by Kemba being unselfish, finding his open man.
Avery Bradley able to elude.
And the Greek Freak by just allowing their family to enjoy it.
Oh, nice move by LeBron, spinning his way by LeBron. Both guys spending lots of money to put these things in working order. This Kuzma to the rim.
Martin Luther King, where everyone wants to help their community, no matter how long you live in that community.
Jaylen Brown from deep in the corner. He has 9 points. Here's Bradley. Oh, beautifully set up for McGee. Boston up by 12. Here's Hayward for 3. Cantor gets to the rebound. Cantor with the layup. Played well. Hayward for Walker. Walker on the drive. Came up short. Tipped home by guess who? On the turnover. Back come the Celtics. Walker open for 3. Yes. There's McGee spinning his way on Tice and hits.
Oh, he just waved off.
In a row. They have also dropped to 4th place percentage points in front of 5th place Indiana. Tice shoots for 3.
On the Celtics.
Just getting underway. 3rd quarter. LeBron. Oh, what a beautiful pass from
Or AD in the post. They garner the double team, and they'll get the rest of your guys a wide open shot.
How about Walker going 1-on-2?
Roll because of his movement, his ball handling, and you just don't know how he's going to get a shot up.
And Anthony Davis has to
AD.
only his 2nd field goal, 2 of 4 from the field. Walker again. So now here's Green for 3. Back tap by McGee. Oh, Tice with the block. Stopping
He's doing the little things on the defensive end.
Bradley. Brad Stevens going with his starting unit. Tatum, Brown, toss up. Brown now with 11.
At the defenders, like nothing you can do to check it.
Here is LeBron taking to the rim. Coming out strong in the first half, which has not been the case in recent games. Here's Tatum, he got the step.
4 possessions. Now the Celtics don't care. They're still right there. Great hand deflection by Tyson.
And here's Brown to the rim. The rebound. Tatum fires. Yes. But the Celtics at 54, and they've hit 10 3-pointers. There's Davis putting it down.
Monster, Brown, Tatum, and Kemba. Let's see if Hayward can get involved off the pick and roll.
Hayward gets inside with no problem at all. We're halfway through the 3rd quarter. Tatum putting moves on Daniels and hits. ball movement by the Celtics. Walker with the runner.
Been doing that is because of the wonderful spacing of the Boston Celtics tonight, putting them in a tough position.
Smart. Marcus Kemba Walker, obviously because he was with the Charlotte Bobcats and there's Troy Daniels hitting a
momentum, because without AD in the lineup, everyone has seemed to raise their games because they've had to. Nice tip right there by Howard, but they're one of their best players in AD.
Just under 3 to go in the third. Smart pegs it cross court. Here's Tatum, met by Kuzma, out to Hayward for 3. Yes! That's the way it's with 5% from the field. Here's Rondo, got the step.
Talking to Coach.
Kuzma going right at Canner and scores.
Love seeing value on the floor, not through defense, but getting you extra possessions that other players can't get. And let's remember, Jalen.
Hit rebounded by Davis. Here's Rondo with the reverse.
A little page out of.
Lakers 4 for 17 from three-point land. And Smart able to go. Tatum on the spin and counts of the foul.
That second stretch, that 3 and 4 stretch that you see there was when everyone started asking, do we need, even though it's tough, you have to quiet out all the noise. Just remember what it's about.
Oh, Danny Green knocks down a 3. At one point, it was 31-point deficit. The biggest all season for the Lakers.
Definitely going to have something to say about it.
3-point play for Kuzma. Here is Hayward over Green. Gordon Hayward's 5 assists. Rondo found a driving hook, and it's put down by Howard. Crowd was looking for the travel. They thought there'd be a call on Javonte Green. Kemba Walker back on the floor. And Jalen Green. There's the lead. Vincent Port. Scramble for it. Hayward came up with it. Nice pass. Javonte. Quinn Cook spent the last couple of years with the Golden State Warriors. Good three-point shooter and shows the top. Langford able to back it home. About things with this performance here tonight. Williams. Grant Williams, who had missed his first 25 three-point shots.
And when you're not a three-point, the Lakers had a healthy DeMarcus Cousins. It would not be fair.
And the outside, and it's a rare road loss for the Lakers. Anyway on his play, but this will be his first win as you see Javonte Green putting it down. Actually 0-28 in games against LeBron, so that's streak point. Oh, from behind here in garbage time. Comes up with the block. Nice hesitation move by Romeo Langford. McGee off the lob, who scored 139 points, which is one shy of their season high. And this represents the worst loss of the season.